In this video, I'm going to take a look at this big mouth billy bass that I bought faulty off eBay. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, so this is a big mouth billy bass, as you can see. The reason I bought this is because I have fond memories of this. One of my friends had one sort of 10-15 years ago, and we used to get drunk and play it, basically. Not that there's much to play apart from Take Me to the River and Don't Worry, Be Happy, but that's all you need. So there's a bit of nostalgia with it for me. Now, I bought this off eBay. I don't have the listing anymore because I bought it a while ago. If I remember rightly, I paid about £15 for it, which I know is a hell of a lot. I can't remember how much they were new, but I wanted one in a box, and if I remember rightly, the listing said that this was brand new. Obviously not brand new, but it was new. It was never used, but it didn't work, or it was along the lines of untested. You know, one of those old chestnuts, which basically means they've tested it, but it doesn't work. So I thought it'd be really interesting. I wanted one for ages anyway. So let's have a look at it. And it's upside down. Oh. There he is. There's Billy. Still got the thing on it, which is nice. To be fair, it does look in good condition. It's not new. There are some scuffs on this. Oh, what's the world coming to when you can't trust an eBay seller, eh? Plus, screws missing on the back. Yeah, there's scratches on it. Battery terminals look okay. Let's whack some batteries in and let's see if it does anything. Okay, it doesn't work. So, that's good. Because now I can take it apart. If I can get the batteries out. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like we've got 6 screws on the back. Should be fairly straightforward. $19.99. So it is 21 years old. Okay, so that's supposed to just be loose inside there. I think it's supposed to be on there, isn't it? Let's undo that because the wires are pulling a... Oh, okay, I think someone's been in here before. This screw here looks like it's been nicely stripped. There we go. Okay, so where's the... So this is the button to start it. Which goes to here. Let's check the power first. So the power comes in here and then goes down to that point on the board there. Well, that all looks okay. It's hard to see. There's a lot of hot glue gun on stuff. I suppose the first thing we should do is just see if we're getting, what would it be? How many volts are these? Is 1.5? Okay, so we should be getting, with the switch on, we should be getting, what, 6 volts? Yes. So we're getting 6.2 volts. So it's definitely getting the power. So it could be the switch. Let's turn this round. So yeah, so these two should be shorting together, which they are. Let's just switch it off. Okay, so it looks like the switch is fine. So it's not the batteries and it's not the switch. Is it this switch which starts it? So the little red push button on the front . Why would they be shorting when the button's not being pressed? Surely they would only short together when you press the button. Or have I got that wrong? Let's take this off and have a look. Oh. Oh. What did it do then? It just did something, didn't it? That was weird. As far as I know, the way that these switches work is when you push the contact down, it makes this, it sort of joins these two together on this pad, which means you would get continuity between the two, but I was getting continuity without the button being pressed. So let's just try it now. I've taken it off. No. So it was like the button was being constantly pressed, wasn't it? Okay, so that one goes from there to there, and then this one goes from there to that one. God, I love this thing.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Right, okay, well, whatever I did then, oh, now it won't stop. That's with the switch off. Oh, it won't stop. Okay, that was weird. With the switch on or off, it carried on going. Right, so whatever I did then... Well, what did I do? I was going from this point here to this point on the board, and it made it come on. Surely that's what this switch does, so it must just be this switch. Well, it's now working. Don't really know what I've done. What did I do? Okay, I think it definitely was this switch, but I'm not entirely sure what happened to make it kick into life. But kick into life it has. Still seems to be a bit hit and miss. So now it's missing. Yeah, now it's not working. So there's just a loose connection somewhere. I've just remembered that I think this thing's got a sensor on it, which I presume is what this is. Yes. So basically, whenever you walk past it, the sensor would set it off and it would go off, which I imagine was incredibly irritating and amusing at the same time. I wonder whether it's something to do with that. But I just waved my hand in front of it and it started fine. So let's just try it with this now again. Yeah, so that all seems to be working fine now. You know what, I'm going to try putting it back together and just see what it's doing. It's possible that there's some dry solder joints maybe. To be honest, they look fine. Let's switch it off, take the batteries out, put it all back together. Okay, so that's it all back together now. Let's see what it's doing. Oh. Oh. Well, the batteries have still got 6 volts in them, so it's not that. Still something not quite right, is there? Okay, I think I found something. So it was just playing there, as you saw, and it cut off when I touched round here. And if you look at this resistor, it's very loose in the board. And if you look at it on the back, it's this one here, and it's wobbling. So I suspect it's just that. So I'm just going to resolder that part there and see if that sorts it. Okay, that was a terrible piece of soldering, but it might have worked. Yeah, it's much more solid. I think that's all it was, which is pretty awesome. So let's put it all back together and let's see if it still works. You know what, I'm just thinking while I'm in here, there's quite a bit of extra room. I wonder whether I can pimp this. You know, put like an amplifier in and a better speaker. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, all back together. Let's just make sure it's working fine now.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Amazing. Right, well that is, I'm really pleased with that. It was such a simple fix in the end. It was just that resistor that was loose on the board. Just a little bit of dodgy soldering in the workshop. So yeah, this is great. I'm made up. What do I do with it now? Yeah, like I said, if I think there's room to pimp this a bit. You know, maybe put like a speaker, a bigger speaker in it, a better speaker and an amplifier. You know, just to make the sound a little bit better. Or if you can think of anything else, let me know down in the comments, and we can give it a go. But yeah, I'm well pleased with that. So that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more Can I Fix It videos. Take me to the river.